Okay, so we are now on the preparation of budgets and projected financial statement. So ang budget, kinahanglan na siya i-prepare para naatay guide kung unsa gid ang atong target. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go to the meaning of budget. Budget is a description in quantitative, usually monetary terms of desired future result. Okay, description in quantitative. Quantitative means maihap siya in numbers kasagara sa kwarta kung maghisgot ta og budget para sa future result. Dili ni the same sa ato ang kwarta diha karon nga ato nang i-budget imong allowance nga 200 i-budget nimo within the whole week, lahi na siya. Kani siya para ni sa future guide nato sa atong business. Okay, this is also the process of preparing the budget requires management at all level to focus on the future of the business entity. So, examples of budgets. Let's go now to sales budget. So, kung nagbaligya ta, ang atong business is on buy and sell or in merchandising or even in manufacturing, we have a sales budget yun yung gina-prepare. Okay, the meaning is it is a prediction of the firm's sales over a specific period based on external and internal information. The sales budget has constructed by multiplying budgeted unit sales by the selling price. So, prediction gani inyo na nang gitagna na gi forecast na ninyo ang future nga sales. Butang ta next year, the whole year ang atong sales mao ni pila ka milyon, say 50 million, mao na atong forecast ang atong mga panagna nga maka-sale tana. Okay? So, magbase na siya sa atong mga information. Kay usually kana nga mga information mao na ang katong na experience nga mga sales, natay mga marketing research, di ba? Nga mahimuon mo na atong mga external nga mga information kung unsa na gyud ang demand karon sa public in relation sa atong baligya karon. Mo na siya. So, so this is an example of the sales budget kanang above the yellow line. Okay, so first you will write the heading sales budget of ABC company for the year ended December 31, 2019. Say for example sa quarter 1, the first three months, your sales unit forecasted is 6,000. Mo na yung na-forecast. Times per unit, tagpilang isa is 100. So 6,000 times 100, you arrive at 600,000 sales revenue for the first quarter. For the second quarter, your forecasted unit sales is 5,000 times selling price, which is 150. Selling price is the same as unit price, 150. So you will get 750,000 sales revenue for the second quarter. So you will wonder why on the second quarter it's lesser forecasted sales unit but higher price and with of course higher revenue. Well, there are a lot of factors. Maybe nagamay ang supply and the price has gone up. So, you have a better sales revenue in quarter 2. So, this is the whole computation for sales budget. So, as I have said earlier, kinahanglan maghimo sa tauna og sales budget before we make any other budgets. Because, like for example, sa production budget, look, kinahanglan yun ang sales unit nga forecasted. Okay, now let's go to production budget. It is a financial planning related to the units of production. Units of production meaning pila ka mga units, pila ka buok nga i-produce nimo. That the management think that the business should produce, pila dapat ang himuon in the upcoming period to match the estimated sales quantity. So kung nag-forecast sila og a certain amount of sales, kinahanglan to nimo siya i-meet, i-match nimo pila ang imong buhaton, pila ang imong i-produce nga product. Then, based on the management judgment related to the competition in the market. Of course, there are researches nga mag-reveal kung kinsa inyong mga competition o kinahanglan pila ra ka product ang inyong i-produce kay basin ma-over supply mo sa inyong product. Then, dili siya mahalin tanan because you have a lot of competitors. Then, another reason is economic conditions. Example of economic condition is what is brought by the pandemic. Diba? Our economy has gone down. Not unless your product is essential, dili na siya kaayo halinon during the pandemic. Diba? So, you have to be careful how many you have to produce. Then, production capacity. Okay, as I have said, during the pandemic, na atay mga social distancing and mga lockdowns in certain areas, you cannot just produce a lot because maybe you lack of manpower or technology for the production. Then, consumer prevailing market demands. As I have said earlier, basin dili siya essential, dili siya importante karon nga panahona, so dili kaayo daghan ang mupalit. Ang market is gamay lang. And past trends. Maybe ang imong product dili na kaayo siya uso and wala na siya sa likes sa mga kabatanunan. Okay, so the illustration below is the production budget. First, you will make a heading and proceed to the computation. So as I have said earlier, you must have a forecasted sales unit. So in our example, sa quarter 1, your forecasted sales unit is 8,000. And then you will add the finished goods inventory kung unsay mga na-finish na dito sa inyong production. So you will have total productions of 10,000. Kinahanglan man to nimo i-add ang mga finished goods kay ibaligya man sad to nimo. So even if na kay forecasted 8,000, to kay mahimo kay na kay na finished goods i-add to nimo, so total production nimo is 10,000. So i-less nimo na siya didto ang 10,000 kay naapamay nabilin sa inyong bodega sa previous nga mga quarters at the amount of 2,500. So, 10,000 less 2,500, 7,500. Kanina lang siya nga amount ang imong i-produce. Dili na ang total nga 10,000. Kay naapamay nabilin sa bodega nga wala na halin sa una. So, kanina lang ang inyong excuse me, himuon or i-produce. Same computation pag abot sa quarter 2. Na kay forecasted sales unit nga 9,000, na mga finished na daan 3,000, so i-add nimo is 11,000 ang imong productions nga ibaligya. Although ang imong projected nga halinon is 9,000. Again ha, 9,000 ang projected nga halinon na anay nahumandaan sa inventory 3,000, so 11,000 ang imong ibaligyaay. But then kay mga finished goods sa inventory wala na halin during the previous quarter, i-minus to nimo siya. Dili na nimo himuon ang 2,000, therefore you will have 9,000 difference sa 11,000 minus 2,000 kanina lang 9,000 ang imong himuon. So, that is how to compute the production budget. As I have said, you must need the sales unit forecast first. Next is cash budget. It is a statement of the firm that has planned inflows and outflows of cash. It forecasts the timing of these cash outflows and matches them with cash inflows. So kung unsay na out, unsay na nga gasto, i-match pod ang inflow, mga receipts, inflow from sales and other receipts. The cash budget is also a control tool to monitor the way the company handles cash. Okay, so for the illustration below, example, assuming selling price is 100 unit sales for each month, that has expected to be collected. So month of sales, 20%. 20% siya during that month. A month after sales, the next month, 50%. Then the second month, after sa sales, 30%. Okay. Say for example, from the month of January, you have 2,000 units. So, how much ganing to siya per unit? You have 100. So, 2,000 times 100, you will have 200,000 sales in pesos or collection. Sales in pesos or collection is 200,000. Then it says month of sales is 20%. So, 200,000 times 20%. Kaya mo man ni siya ang month of sales. Sales ani nga month. Times 20%, you will receive 40,000. Collection from previous monthly sales, zero na siya. Walay nakatatak dinhi. Why? Dinhi pa man ka nag-start sa January, wala may December. Collection man sa previous monthly. So, dapat sa December na December diri. Ang iyang collection adto times 50%. Wala may December, kaya nag-start maka January. So, walay nakabutang dinhi nga amount. Next is collection from 2 months prior sales. Wala gihapon because dapat December, November, wala man. January man ka nag-start. So, therefore, wala gihapon siya. So, total collection from sales, na-collect nimo from sales, kanimo ani siya ang sales, na-collect nimo 20%, 40, mauna siya dinha ang imong collection from sales, 40,000. Kung atong binisayon pagyod, binisaya naman to, 200,000 ang halin. Meaning, kolektahan og 20% sa imong halin diha. Mao na ang collection sa imong halin. 40,000 nga cash. Next, February, you have units nga na sold. Mao ni siya ang sold units. 2,200 times 100 per unit sales, you will collect 220,000. So it says here 20% sa month of collection. So 20% of month of collection, you compute 220,000 times 20%, you will receive 44,000 sa month, ani nga month, di ba? February. Makuha nimo is 44,000. Collection from previous monthly sales. Mo collect ka sa previous nga monthly sales. Previous month is January. Money ang collection. So 50% daw anhi. So 50% of 200,000 is 100,000. Look, 50% of previous monthly sales. So 50% ani, you will receive 100,000. So pila tanan imong na-collect from the sales month of January and February. You have 44,000 and 100,000 is 144,000. Adto na punta sa March. Your units sold is 2,500. 2,500 times 100 is 250,000. 250,000 pila galing to ang kwaon anhi sa month of sales 20%. So 250,000 times 20% is 50,000. Again ha, 250,000 times 20% na kay 50,000. And then it says that previous month, 50% sa previous month. Unsay previous month sa March, February. So 50% mo ni siya. 220,000, 50% of 220,000 is 110,000. Itali na siya diri nga portion. The third one is collection from 2 months prior sales. 2 months prior sales is, di ba, previous man 2 months prior sales is January. So it says nga, ang 2 months niya nga sales, previous 2 months sales niya is 200,000. Times, pila is 30%. So you will receive 60 dinhi imong utang. Okay, so pila na tanan ang na-collect from 50 plus 110 plus 60, you will have 220,000. Collection na ni siya sa March, February o January. Now let's go to April. Paabot sa April, you have sold 2,800 units. Times 100 per unit, you will receive 280,000 sales in pesos. Times 20% sa imong month ka collection, kuhaon nimo ang cash nga 20%. So mao ni siya ang nakuha. Pag kasunod, you will get the 50% of the previous month. Previous month sa April is March. Mo ni ang sales 250,000 times 50%, you will have 125,000. Then pagkasunod is 2 months prior sales. So gikan sa April na kay 2 months, March, February. So 220,000 times 30%, you will have 66,000. So i-add nimo na siya tanan 56,000, 125,000, 56,000, 125,000 and 66,000. I-add na sa mga tulo, you will arrive at the amount of 247,000. So from January, morning mong total collection sa mga sales 40,000, February 144, March 220, April 247 mga thousand, and pag abot sa May excuse you have sold 3,000 units times 100, you have the total sales 300,000. So times 20% for the month, so 300,000 times 20%, 60,000. The next one is previous month sales, 280 times 50, you will receive 140,000. Next is 75,000. Asa gikuha? 2 months prior sa May, 2 months. So 250 times 30%, mo na siya ang 75. So i-add din mo sila 60,000, 140,000, 75,000, you will receive For the month of May, total collection from sales is 275,000. Okay, so in this portion, the total, sa man siya nga total. This total is 2,000 from January to May. All sold units is 12,500. Kana siya. So 12,500 times 100 is 1,250,000. So kaning 1,250,000 it times nimo sa 20%, you will get 250,000. And then the previous month 300,000 in sales times 50%, that is why you have 150,000. And where do you get the 84,000? Previous months. So 280. Let us compute 280,000 times 30%. You will receive 84,000. So the same procedure, 250,000 plus 150,000 plus 84,000. I-add nimo na sila tanan. Wait. Dili din nimo siya i-add tanan. Kani day siya dinhi. From January to May. Okay. So 40,000 and 144,000, 220,000, 247,000, and 275,000, you will get 926,000. So I hope nasabtan siya sa tanan. That's all.